Hey y'all, it's your buddy Rick, Fearless, Strokers Dallas, Strokers Ice House, Punchwally Garage, Fearless Services. Good morning. How you doing, all right? Today is Friday, March 21st, 2025, year of our Lord. Season number 3, episode number 80. In today's show, we are going to talk about the toughest boss I ever had. Let's go. In my life, the 365 Project. Coming to you almost live from almost downtown Dallas in the powerful CHUMP studio. Today's show is brought to you by Reliable Diamond Tool. That's ready2.com, REDITOO.com. Check them out for concrete and masonry working tools. Also brought to you by Simpson Motorcycle Helmets. If you got a $100 head, you should wear a $100 helmet. But if your head is priceless, like mine, you should wear a Simpson. They are the best. We are a dealer. StrokersDallasMerch.com. And while you're there, check out the Extreme Charge, the best battery maintenance charger on the planet. And I ain't kidding. I have 50 of these going right now. StrokersDallasMerch.com. SpireConstructionInc.com. They are a full-scale residential general contractor. My son-in-law, Elliot Presser, owns the company. They do everything from your roof to your floor to building a room to your heating and air conditioning. Tell them I sent you. SpireConstructionInc.com. Maverick Harley-Davidson, Longhorn Harley-Davidson, the official Harley-Davidson dealers of Strokers Dallas and Strokers Ice House. Check those fine folks out. All right, turn off the news. Let's me and you take a walk down memory lane. Today, the Mr. Peabody Wayback Machine goes back to 1976. 1976, I went to work for Roach Paint Company. The boss of the warehouse where I worked, his name was Bobby Smith. Toughest guy I ever worked for. For some reason, maybe because I was the owner's great-nephew, he liked me. He would call me Junior because I was 19. Junior! Every day I had to go to churches and get him a number 6 with the extra row. Why do I still remember that 50 years later? Junior! Go up to churches, give me a number 6 with the extra row. Yes, sir. I'd go and get it, and if I had to wait too long or got caught at a light and the food wasn't hot, he'd give me the stare down. Like that. At 7 o'clock, we were supposed to be at work at 7 a.m. So he'd walk up and down the aisles, in front of the aisles in front of the office. And at 7 o'clock, he'd say, Junior, yes, sir. Go get me everybody's time card that ain't punched in. Yes, sir. I'd go and I'd pull everybody's time card that wasn't punched in, and I would give them to him. He'd put them in his shirt pocket. It'd be 7:02. You'd hear him running up to the time clock, and they'd say, Bobby's got my time card. They'd walk over there. They'd say, excuse me, Bobby, do you have my time card? He'd look at you like you were gum on the bottom of his shoe. And he'd say, what time are you supposed to be here? It'd say, 7 o'clock, sir. I'm sorry, the traffic lights, I got caught in, I had a flat. He didn't care. He didn't care. If you were within 3-4 minutes, he would just bawl you out and send you back to work. But if you were like 8 or 10 minutes late, you know what he would say? And I saw him do it 100 times. He'd say, evidently this job's not very important to you, is it? Yes, sir, Bobby, I'm sorry, I overslept. Here's what I want you to do. I want you to go home. And I want you to take the day off. And I want you to think about your future with Roach Paint. And then you call me at 3 o'clock, and then I'll let you know if you still have a future with Roach Paint. Okay, let's do that. Maybe you can figure out if you really want to work or not. I promise you, people were only late once. They'd rather be there 30 minutes early than 3 minutes late. He'd walk up and down them aisles. If he saw two people talking, he'd say, "Hey, get his home phone number. Call him tonight. Get back to work." He was a tough one. They wound up firing him because he was so tough. All right, let's check that, Chuck. Check that. Ooh, you got those navy blue shoes. White toe, white sole, double black racing stripes, Cane Ford vent hose, boot bottom, black and white logo, matching shoestrings, black tongue, one eye down, double knotted for safety. These are, sit with me y'all, these are some handsome Chucks. Let's check that off, East. Okay. How about that cool Beatles key ring, or behind it, a Leewood Harley Davidson since 1967. I need to do a story about Leewood. Remind me of that, will you? Leewood owned a Harley shop here in town, and he was, like the man. I love Leewood. Story about Leewood. Okay, write that down. What was Grandma Goldie doing 76 years ago today? March 21st, 1949 was a Monday. Grandma wrote, "Dick bought some sows and then sold them today. They put the electric pump in today." I've never bought any sows or cows, or I guess a sow's a pig, right? I never bought any cows or pigs or anything. I bought a couple of dogs before. That's about all the livestock I ever bought. What was Grandma Goldie doing 65 years ago today? January 21st, 1960 was a Monday. Pretty day. I washed. Charles went to an FAA meeting in Elk City. We got a letter from Dixie. Okay. Dad joke. Did you hear about the big fight at the washateria? The washing machine beat the snot out of the handkerchief. Those are stupid ones. Yesterday's and today's are stupid ones I used to tell my kids. Get off the couch, a motivational minute. Don't give up. You almost there. When you're going someplace or you're going through something, you don't know how far you are to getting out of the funk. So don't give up. You almost there. Life is tough. Life is tough. You got to be a little tougher. Sometimes you have to adjust your expectations on life. We all do it. We'll all survive it. You've got friends, whether you think you do or not, you do. Today is Friday, so we've got Bike Night. Maverick Harley Davidson, Longhorn Harley Davidson sponsor the Bike Night. Like you ought to come out. We got some live music tonight. We have tours at 1:30. I promise you, you ain't never seen no place like this place. You never seen no place like this place. Last night I was at the Gallery D5 for the first night opening. It's wonderful. A lot of people came out. You can buy your tickets online, gallerydefi.com, I believe. And check that out. You can see some of my art, which is functional art. It's the Janis Joplin bike up there. My tie-dyed coffin is up there. We'd love for you to go out there and check it out. All right, Rick, Fearless, I got to go. I got Friday things to do. Love you, Alice. Bye, y'all.